I guess this is actually the end of our holiday weekend, isn't it? Right? Because, yeah, it's Monday. So we've all got to go back to work tomorrow. Boo. But before we do that, we are going to have a little fun tonight. Not a lot of stuff to open this evening, but of course, hopefully, we're still going to find some good hits with what we do have coming up. A little bit of information to go over before we get started ripping into things tonight. So let's get started with that right now. Couple of things you see on this particular page. One is that my feedback is set to be automated on eBay. So basically what that means to you is you never have to wait on me to get caught up. As soon as you leave positive feedback for me, you're going to instantly get it in return. The second thing on that page, and the most important thing on that page, is to say thanks to everybody. I appreciate everybody who comes by and chats and bids and breaks and hangs out with me. So thank you. However, in whatever way you're participating, I am glad you are here, and thank you once again. Taking a look right now at other breaks that are listed on eBay. These things will end over the course of the next 5 days. I list new stuff just about every night, and it does usually run 4 or 5 days. So tomorrow night we're going to open some 12-13 Gold Standard basketball, a 12-13 and 13-14 Timeless Treasures basketball. That's a combo break. The last case I have on hand of the 17-18 Dominion basketball, which has been a very nice product thus far. And we will also open a full case of Tier 1 baseball. On Wednesday, we have 2 new products coming out. We'll bust into both. One is the TriStar Hidden Treasures autographed mini football helmets. We're going to break that as a half case, which means we'll be opening 5 mini helmets in that particular break. And then we'll follow that up with a full case of Essentials basketball. Both of those come out Wednesday. On Thursday, we'll open another Game Day Greats autographed jersey. We will open another half case of Hidden Treasures mini football helmets and a full inner case, 10-box case of Classics football. Friday is a Gold Rush autographed baseball jersey, another case of Tier 1 baseball, another case of Essentials basketball. On Saturday, we will open another Gold Rush full-size helmet, some more 2011 Prime Signatures football, another 2018 Gold Rush mini helmet, and another 10-box case of Classics football. So that's what the days ahead look like for tonight. This is also the order that we are breaking in, what you see here on the screen. So it will be the mini helmet first, then the autographed jersey, then the full-size helmet, and finally the 2011 Prime Signatures. All that stuff goes pretty fast, so tonight's break isn't going to take us a terribly long time. And of course, everything we're opening tonight, completely free shipping. Anytime you do a break with me that offers completely free shipping, it's generally going to be scheduled to go out about 6 or 7 days after the auction ends. Occasionally I get it out a little earlier. Sometimes it hitches a ride if you have another package or if I'm caught up on things, that sort of thing. But in general, plan for about Saturday for that to go out. Finally, if you are in one of these breaks tonight and your team does not hit, you don't pull an item or you don't pull a card, you are still entitled to a consolation card for your team. It can be from any year and any series. It's normally going to be sent with your next package. So the next time you do hit a card or an item or whatever, that's normally when you're going to get all these consolation cards. I track it for a rolling 90-day period. If you happen to want it sent out sooner by itself, the consolation card I mean, shoot me a message over in eBay and we will work out the details for that. So we are looking at 2018 Gold Rush Series 2 autographed mini football helmet. This is break number 13. It's actually number 13 of a 2018 Gold Rush helmet. Some of them, of course, were Series 1, but I didn't want it to get confusing, so I just kept going with the numbering system. And, of course, everything we're opening tonight ended tonight, this Memorial Day, Monday, May the 28th. You'll see team names are there on the left-hand side, and the eBay user ID of the winning bidder is across from each team. If you're not in this particular break, you will see a chance, or you will get a chance to see your name up there when we get to your product. Of course, a new spreadsheet will go up before the start of every break. And finally, right there, I know the background's going out of focus. I'm doing that on purpose. I like to set the focus manually, so that way we can see everything all up nice and close. And I see Edward is in chat. Hi, Edward. Everything's sold tonight, as a matter of fact, so we don't really have anything hanging out unclaimed this evening. And it looks like, yeah, we've got an Eagles helmet coming out. Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know who's that signature, guys? I'm not sure who that is. But it's definitely, obviously, Philadelphia Eagles. There's a JSA authentication card inside there. And there should be, yeah, a matching JSA authentication sticker there on the back. And so whoever this is, and I'm really not sure who, but it is a Philadelphia Eagles mini helmet hit. Oh, could be Cunningham. Oh, yeah, you might be right. You're probably right. Was he number 12? It might be Randall Cunningham. Yeah, that's a good call. I bet that's who it is. Yeah, good call, Joshua and Wes. I wasn't even thinking along those lines, and I would say that is it. I would have to look up his jersey number to tell you for sure, because it said, you know, jersey number 12, or he signed it as number 12, but I think it probably is Randall Cunningham. If you didn't see this a second ago, if you were not here yet or something, here's the information on your anticipated shipping date and about consolation cards if your team is not pulled. And we are on to a 2018 TriStar Game Day Greats autograph football jersey. This is break number 9. It also ended tonight on eBay, Monday night, the 28th of May. Same format that we just looked at. Winning bidder names across from team names. And we'll tear into this one. Tell you, these are going to go fast tonight, so don't wander off too far if you're in one of the other breaks, because this is a quick night tonight. I have spent all day today sorting cards and getting stuff ready for shipping. Of course, post office was closed today, but I printed a ton of labels so I can drop it off tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get even more stuff ready to go, and more stuff will get out the door tomorrow. So Doug Martin, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is our jersey. This looks like it's folded kind of, oh, we got all kinds of things going on in here. It's folded kind of weird and whatever. But anyway, there's Doug Martin's signature. And looks like we've got a couple of authentications up here at the top. One says Field of Dreams. That's the top sticker. Then there's another one that says TriStar. And then, of course, we have an envelope in there that handily says certificate. See, and this is just an informational thing. That's not really a COA, but anyway, Doug Martin, Tampa Bay Buccaneers is our jersey. Kind of curious. I want to know if this is an authentic NFL jersey because it feels kind of heavy. I thought it might be. Let me see if we've got, no, I guess it's not. There's no kind of NFL tags or anything on it. So, all right, I was wrong about that part. But anyway, we're not wrong about who it is. Doug Martin and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Congratulations on the jersey hit. Can't even remember the last time that I pulled a Doug Martin autographed anything. So that's kind of a refreshing change of pace in our memorabilia breaks. And let me get our spreadsheet up again, and here we go. So if you didn't see this a second ago, or the second time it was up there, here it is again. So please take a moment, review the info there about your anticipated shipping dates, as well as the information about consolation cards if your team does not hit. A 2018 Gold Rush full-size autograph football helmet. This is break number 12, and of course ended tonight, Monday the 28th of May. Same format, team names on one side, winning bidders there across from it on the opposite side. And note that we do have a couple of different categories in here. That is the College Greats multiple signed helmet and the Heisman Trophy winners multi-signed helmet. here's the deal with that. If you look at the listing and it shows some of the marketing materials, you'll see in there the helmets that I'm talking about. And they each have so many signatures on them. I think it would be probably, if we pulled them, a nightmare to try to figure out who all that was, and then try to use random and figure out what teams, if they were, you know, college greats, might not have even played in the NFL. You never know. So anyway, that's why they're listed as their own individual, what do you call it? Bidding spot. Sorry, I got distracted. Not that you could tell. Yeah, of course you could tell I got distracted. All right. So, let's see who this is. There's usually a little sticker in here. Oh, boy. Oh, this makes me happy. This is going to make somebody else really happy, too. Yeah, it is going to make somebody really happy. This, guys, is nice. So nice. Pittsburgh Steelers. And who is it? Oh, yeah, it's my man AB, Antonio Brown. What a nice hit for the Steelers. And we have a JSA authentication card here that will go along with a JSA authentication that you see there on the back of the helmet. This is definitely a replica. There's also an NFL authenticated sticker inside there, and I don't know, some other stuff too, some other stickers of some sort in there. But that's not the part that matters. You know what the part is that matters? That right there, Antonio Brown's signature on a Pittsburgh Steelers full-size autograph helmet. So that's, you know, that is one thing about Gold Rush. They're located very near the Steelers. They're also up there in Pittsburgh, so sometimes we get some really nice Steelers hits out of Gold Rush stuff. Of course, that's not the only thing they have in there. They've, as you see, as we have seen over the years, there's all kinds of teams, not just the Steelers, but they do seem to often get really nice Steelers stuff too. So, just as a side there. All right, we've got one more break tonight, and that is our Prime Signatures. If you didn't see this a moment ago, anticipating it to ship on Saturday, could possibly get out sooner if I can get caught up, or you have another package going or whatever, but the free shipping breaks, you know, again, usually go out every 6 or 7 days. If your team isn't pulled in this or any other break, you are always entitled to a consolation trading card. Can be from any year, any series. I track it for a rolling 90-day period. It's normally going to be sent with your next hit. I can send it sooner upon request. Just shoot me a message and let me know if that's what you want to have done. 5 boxes of 2011 Prime Signatures football. This is a half case break. It is break number 75. And like everything else we've opened tonight, it ended tonight on eBay the 28th of May. And this is the start of a new case. And since we're not opening the whole case tonight, here's what happens. I'm going to take out all 10 boxes, and I will number all 10 boxes on the end. And then we will use random.org to determine which 5 we open tonight versus which 5 are opened in our next break of 2011 Prime Signatures. So it does take a minute longer to do it this way, but I kind of prefer it. That way everything is very apparent, very above board. You can see what's going on. You know how boxes were chosen and all that sort of stuff. I just kind of think that things like that are kind of important. I mean, obviously not deal breakers or anything like that. I just like to let you follow along with pretty much everything I do. I think that's the best way to do it. All right, there are our boxes numbered 1 through 10. I'm going to bring you with me. We're heading over to random.org. This one's pretty easy. I'm just going to type in 1 through 10. I will hit random a single time, and then whatever 5 numbers come up first are the 5 we will open tonight. So it gives us 6, 3, 4, 7, and 9. So 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9. I got to remember that now. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. All right, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9. There's our 5. Let me put our other 5 away over here. And we are ready to rock and roll here. So 2011 Prime Signatures. There's 1 pack per box. There's typically 1 hit per pack. Every once in a while we hit more than 1 hit per pack. We had that happen again recently. There may very well be redemptions in here. If we do pull a redemption, it is going to show that it's expired. Put it in your account anyway, even though it says it's expired. It will still let you redeem it, unlike the top site, which will not let you enter expired redemptions. Panini will. And sometimes they still have this older stuff. When they do, they're usually going to ship it out in a couple months. I'm talking about expired ones. Current ones, oh yeah, we all know how that goes. Sometimes it's a couple years. But anyway, a couple months usually on the older stuff. If you haven't gotten it within that time frame, then you know what? They probably don't still have it. They will work with you, though. They'll give you a substitute. They try to do it of equal monetary value. But here's the catch. You have to find a living, breathing person at Panini to interact with to make that happen. And they do not answer their phone, and they do not answer the email, including the email that they give you and tell you to send your stuff to. Yeah, they don't answer those either. I don't even think they read them. But sometimes you can find somebody on Facebook or on Twitter, and you just kind of have to stay on them. You just have to kind of keep working it and eventually find a live person and get your stuff subbed out. So here's another thing to know about 2011 Prime Signatures. Everything is numbered in here, even our base cards. So every single card that we look at will have a number on it. And we're going to start off with Steve Johnson to 499 for the Bills. And Wes says he's feeling good and he's going to get a hit. What teams do you have in here, Wes? We'll see if we can get some mojo working for you. Reggie Wayne to 499 for the Colts. The Bus, Jerome Bettis to 99 for the Steelers. And our first hit out is Vincent Brown for the Chargers. That's to 249, and it is an on-card autograph. Basically, if the rookies were at the rookie premiere in 2011, the autograph will be on card. If they were not there, or if it's a veteran player, it will be a sticker in here. Antonio Gates to 499 Chargers. Malcolm Floyd to 499 Chargers. Big Ben Roethlisberger to 499 for the Steelers. Oh, that is nice. Joe Montana to 2 for the 49ers. Call to the Hall. I mean, I know that's a sticker on there, but daggone, that's a nice hit. Woohoo! And you know what? We had a really nice, I'm going to do something different with that. We had a really nice case come out for this. The last time we opened it a couple days ago was an equally, well, it wasn't Joe Montana to 2 nice, but it was pretty nice. Actually, maybe it was because we had some one-of-ones in there. Anyway, we've been on a roll with these lately, and I'm loving this card. Joe Montana to 2 for the 49ers is one sweet little hit. And Wes has the Eagles, the Chargers, and the Browns. Well, you've already had a hit then for the Chargers, so you already had good mojo working. Here's the Bus again. Jerome Bettis to 499 Steelers. Josh Freeman to 499 Tampa Bay Bucks. Mark Duper to 99 for the Dolphins. Oh, we are on fire. Oh, nice. There's a J.J. Watt rookie to 199 for the Texans. And that is a sticker auto as well, because I guess he wasn't at the rookie premiere, which a lot of times, for whatever reason, the Players Association kind of tends towards the offense more than the defense. But that J.J. Watt rookie's a nice hit. Ari Ellis-Ben to 499 for the Bucks. Jason Witten to 499 Cowboys. Maurice Jones-Drew to 99 for the Jags, and Raheem Moore to 49 for the Broncos. So we have got one little stack left up here to look at tonight. Ed Too Tall Jones to 4.99 for the Cowboys. Jamal Charles to 4.99 for the Chiefs. Chad Greenway to 99 for the Vikings. And our last hit out is Jeremy Curley to 199 for the Jets. But all in all, yeah, I like this half of a case. We had a couple of super nice hits in there. So to recap, once again, Jeremy Curley to 199, Jets. And these, these pretty much look in pretty good shape. Usually Prime Signatures comes out in pretty good shape. Occasionally there'll be a little minor edge or corner thing, but they're usually pretty solid out of the pack. Raheem Moore to 49 for the Broncos. Vincent Brown to 249. That one is on card for the Chargers. Nice little J.J. Watt to 199. Nice rookie hit for the Texans. And then our beautiful Joe Montana call to the Hall, numbered to 2 for the San Francisco 49ers. So another nice break with 2011 Prime Signatures. It's always fun to break. And I imagine by now, probably, this was pretty quick tonight, so probably everybody saw everything that they needed to see. But just in case you didn't, I will put the spreadsheet info up here one more time. Saturday, your anticipated shipping date sometimes goes out a little sooner than that, but free shipping breaks usually 6 or 7 days after the auction ends. Consolation cards, if you didn't pull something, typically sent with your next hit, can be sent sooner. Let me know if you want it to work that way, and I do track it for a rolling 90-day period. And then one more quick spin through of the stuff that is already listed on eBay. These are the breaks that are happening over the course of the next 5 days. Of course, we've got Dominion basketball and Tier 1 baseball breaking by the case throughout the week. We'll start with Essentials basketball breaking by the case when it comes out on Wednesday. We'll do half cases of some TriStar autograph mini helmets. They come out on Wednesday. We'll break it Wednesday, Thursday, probably start it again on Sunday. And then, of course, all kinds of autograph memorabilia mixed in between, and some more Prime Signatures on Saturday night. So that's it for tonight. As I said, quick and easy tonight in celebration of Memorial Day. So thanks everyone for joining. I hope you've had a great holiday weekend. Until I see you next, take care. Bye now.